the cypress trees stand tall. There's a lantern burning every night, though nobody lives there at all.
The old folks call it a warning, the drifters call it a lie, but every man who's chased that light comes back with a different eye.
My grandfather saw it once on a foggy summer night. Said it floated through the swamp like a ghost without a fight.
He swore he heard a woman singing somewhere beyond the reeds, a voice as soft as river mist
calling through the trees. The fog rolls in, the shadows creep, and the lantern wakes when the swamp don't sleep. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze.
Lantern in the cypress,
a fire that never fades,
shining on the black water,
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by its light. With a chain and a bottle of rye, determined I would find the truth behind that wandering light.
The river stayed completely silent, the moon disappeared from sight. Then through the cypress branches I saw that glow ignite.
Not a flame and not a lantern,
not anything I knew,
just a pale gold light moving
like it had something to prove.
It drifted toward the deep swamp
and vanished without a sound,
leaving only ripples dancing
across the haunted ground.
The reeds bend low, the waters sigh, some mysteries refuse to die. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze.
Lantern in the cypress,
the fire that never fades,
shining on the black water,
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by its light. Stomping, chain swinging, fog rising, night singing.
The lantern flickers,
then disappears,
leaving behind
100 years. Lantern in the cypress,
still burning in my mind.
Lantern in the cypress,
a truth I'll never find.
Some roads need answers,
some don't need a thing.
Lantern in the cypress,
still shining through the reeds.
The dawn rolled over the swamp, the mist began to clear, but somewhere in the cypress trees that lantern still appears. There's a Bible on the mantle, older than this county line. Names written in fading ink, running back through time.
7 generations carried it through floods, droughts, and wars,
Passed from hand to withered hand, like the stories before. Every page smells like tobacco, dust and Tennessee rain. and every shadow still follows me. 7 generations deep,
running through my soul.
7 generations deep,
Like fire beneath the cold.
the past ain't gone,
It's living in my veins.
7 generations deep.
Still calling out my name.
One fought in a foreign country, one built the church on the hill.
One spent half his life running.
From mistakes that haunt him still.
One made whiskey in the swamp. One preached every Sunday night.
One disappeared without a trace.
Under pale moonlight,
Some were saints and some were sinners. Most were somewhere in between.
but everyone left something
For the next bloodline to keep.
and standing in their footsteps, I can finally understand
We're all just temporary keepers.
of a much older plan.
The black oak remembers. The river still knows. The truth survives long after we go. 7 generations deep,
Running through my soul.
7 generations deep.
Like fire beneath the cold.
The past ain't gone,
It's living in my veins.
7 generations deep.
Still calling out my name.
Boots stomping, church bells ringing.
Chains rattling, voices singing.
7 generations standing here tonight.
Every ghost behind me pushing me toward the light.
7 generations deep, and the story isn't done.
I'll leave my own chapter
For another father, son. 7 generations deep,
stronger than regret.
the bloodline keeps moving.
And it ain't finished yet.
The sun broke through the valley,
The church bell rang again.
and I felt 7 generations
Walking in the wind.
The church was falling apart, boards hanging loose in the rain. But every Sunday morning, somebody still called his name. The stained glass lost its colors, the bell barely made a sound. Yet people kept on gathering from every mile around. I pulled in just before sunset, with dust all over my boots. 1,000 miles of bad decisions, and nowhere left to lose. The preacher looked right through me, like he knew where I'd been, and the weight I'd carried all those years started settling in. turned gold, the shadows stretched, and every regret hit me in the chest. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. The last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. I knelt beside a weathered pew, carved with names long gone, people who had fought their battles and somehow carried on. The storm outside kept raging, thunder shaking every pane. But for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the same. I thought about my father, the promises I broke, the bridges burned behind me, and the dreams that went up in smoke. Then the old bell started ringing, though nobody pulled the rope. And something in that silence felt a whole lot like hope. The rain came down, the candles burned, and every lesson finally returned. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. Boots stomping, chains rattling, church bell calling, night unraveling. The thunder faded, the darkness broke, and the words I'd buried finally got spoke. Last prayer in Tennessee wasn't really my last. It was the first step forward after running from the past. The road still waits tomorrow, but tonight I found peace in that last prayer in Tennessee. The sunrise touched the steeple, the storm had moved away, and somewhere deep inside me, something finally changed. I found an old wooden cross, half buried by the county road, weathered by the thousand storms, bent beneath a heavy load. Someone carved a single message deep into the aging grain. Mercy ain't a gift you earn, it's what remains after the pain. I stood there in the evening with dust upon my hands, thinking of every bridge I burned and every broken plan. fade. The wind blew hard, the sky turned gray, and every ghost had something to say. The weight of mercy, heavy as a stone. The weight of mercy, yeah, it carried me back home. I couldn't outrun sorrow, I couldn't outrun blame. The weight of mercy still called me by my name. I drove down to the river where my father used to fish. The water moved like time itself, carrying every wish. I remembered all the warnings, I remembered all the fights, the things we never talked about on those long Tennessee nights. For years I thought forgiveness was something weak men used, till I learned the strongest hearts are the ones that choose to lay down every burden that they carried for too long, and stop building their future from everything gone wrong. The river flowed, the black oak swayed, and the hurt I'd carried started drifting away. The weight of mercy, heavy as a stone. The weight of mercy, yeah, it carried me back home. I couldn't outrun sorrow, I couldn't outrun blame. The weight of mercy still called me by my name. Boots stomping, chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking. The cross stood silent, the road stretched wide, and for the first time I felt alive. The weight of mercy, stronger than regret. The weight of mercy, lesson I won't forget. The past may shape us, but it don't decide our fate. The weight of mercy lifted all that weight. The sun broke through the clouds, the river caught the flame, and I left that old road lighter than the man who came. Ridden through this patch of land, black oak roots and river water running through our hands. We've buried fathers, raised up children, watched old roads disappear, built new dreams from broken pieces, and carried hope through fear. The church still stands above the valley, the bell still owns the night, the river still remembers names, but the town still holds remains of us. The devil's cut still ages slowly in the barrels by the creek. Magnolia blooms every summer along the old dirt street. The land glows among the cypress. The widow walks the shore, and every legend that we've carried lives forevermore. The preacher's daughter is still running somewhere beneath the stars. The saint still walks the backroads, healing invisible scars. And every story that came before us still echoes in the wind, not as chains to hold us down, but as places we have been. The moon shines bright, the black oak sways, and every memory lights the way. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. Chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking, the river flowing, the town still standing, every chapter leading here. What remains of us ain't written on the stone. What remains of us lives in hearts alone. The storms may come tomorrow, but tonight is enough to raise a glass together to what remains of us. The sun sank beyond Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and every road that brought us here finally made sense tonight. I was sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek Bar at 10 with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, "Son, I've known your family long before your name was known." And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, looking me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling. The cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. Smoke rolled out the stillhouse door like a ghost escaping hell. The copper pots were glowing red, and the night began to swell. Old man Carter lit the furnace like his father used to do. Said this whiskey ain't just whiskey, boy, it's blood we're pouring through. Black oak beams were stained by decades of secret sweat and sin. Every barrel held a story of where this town had been. Then lightning cracked across the valley and the river started to rise. Something felt different in the darkness, like trouble in disguise. The fire got hotter, the wind screamed loud. The devil was dancing inside the club. Ashes in the stillhouse, smoke in the Tennessee sky. Ashes in the stillhouse, but the spirit never dies. The flames can take the building, the river can't take the land, black oak started to burn. Every soul in Crow Creek Hollow came running at the turn.
Chains rattled, boots were stomping, buckets passing hand to hand, trying to save the family barrels before they turned to sand.
The preacher grabbed a whiskey cask, the sheriff grabbed one too. For one night nobody cared what was false or true, 'cause some things are worth protecting when the fire starts to climb. And the stories in those barrels had survived too much time.
The sparks flew higher,
The sirens cried,
but the old bloodline
would not die. Ashes in the stillhouse,
smoke in the Tennessee sky.
ashes in the stillhouse,
But the spirit never dies.
the flames can take the building,
The river can't take the land.
but ashes in the stillhouse.
Can't burn what's in our hands.
Boots stomping,
Chain swinging,
smoke rising,
voices singing.
the black oak cracked,
The rafters fell,
but the heart of the stillhouse.
survive that hell.
Ashes in the stillhouse,
The fire burned all night,
ashes in the stillhouse,
but we came out alive.
the walls became embers,
The memories remain,
ashes in the stillhouse.
and we'll build it back again.
Smoke drifted toward the river, the sunrise broke through gold, and the ashes of the stillhouse still carried stories untold. They found his truck by the boat ramp, keys still hanging in the door. The engine cool, the radio silent, like it had seen this all before. The river was high that autumn, black as coal beneath the rain, and nobody could explain why he'd go out there again. Oh man, walking through those waters, better than anybody alive. 40 years chasing catfish and teaching sons how to survive. But on that night the river called him,
And he followed without a sound,
leaving nothing but questions,
floating where he wasn't found.
The current moves, the willows sway, and some names vanish without a trace. The river took him
Down where the black water runs,
the river took him
beneath the fading sun.
no goodbye letter,
No final prayer to give,
the river took him.
and the river never gives back what it gets.
For weeks they searched the backwaters, dragging chains through the mud. Helicopters cross the sky,
Looking for a sign of blood.
the preacher said it was God's timing, the sheriff said it was fate.
But the people who knew that river
Said it something more.
Maybe it's grief talking.
Maybe it's whiskey and pain.
Or maybe the river keeps pieces
Of everyone it claims.
The moon hangs low, the reeds lean in, and the river remembers every soul it's taken.
The river took him.
Down where the black water runs.
The river took him.
Beneath the fading sun.
No goodbye letter.
No final prayer to give.
The river took him.
Man, the river never gives back what it gets.
Boots stomping,
Chains dragging,
fog rolling.
night falling.
The river keeps moving and never explains.
Why some men return.
And some remain. The river took him.
But his story still survives.
And every old fisherman and every back road
The
now.
river took him, but his legend still remains.
Riding through the black water.
Like thunder before the rain.
The sunrise touched the shoreline.
The mist began to thin.
And somewhere beyond the cypress trees,
The river still carried him.
the night I came into this world, the river climbed its banks. Rain beat hard against the windows, and lightning split the plains.
The midwife crossed herself twice. Said she'd never seen a sky that black. The preacher called it bad luck.
Said the devil might be riding that track. Mama laughed and held me closer. Said a storm's just weather and wind.
But the old folks kept on talking.
Like trouble had finally moved in.
Every flood that hit this valley, every shadow I couldn't shake,
Got blamed on the night I was born, and the choices I would make. The river rolls, the thunder rolls, some stories get told before you're old. Born under black water,
beneath the storm-torn sky.
born under black water.
But I was born to survive.
They can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water. But I won't carry the shame. By 16 I was fighting. By 18 I was gone.
Chasing every bad decision.
That could prove them wrong.
I crossed state lines and county roads, worked fields and factory floors,
Met saints in roadside diners.
and demons behind locked doors.
Everywhere I went I heard it.
That whisper from back home.
The storm still follows that boy around.
No matter where he roams,
Then one night beside but truth survives every lie. Born under black water,
beneath the storm-torn sky.
Born under black water,
But I was born to survive.
they can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water, but I won't carry the shame. Boots stomping, water rising, chains rattling, lightning striking. The river don't care,
Who wins or loses?
the storm don't care.
What story you choose?
Born under black water,
And stronger than before.
every flood that tried to drown me.
Only taught me more.
Born under black water,
The darkness lost its claim.
the storm may be my birthplace,
But it ain't my name.
the river rolled toward morning,
The clouds began to break.
and for the first time in my life,
I left the past awake.
she grew up behind white church walls, under stained glass and Sunday hymns. Every soul in Crow Creek swore she was heaven sent to them. Her father preached about salvation every Sunday, dressed in black, but she had a wildfire in her eyes, and there was no holding that back.
By 16, she was sneaking out down old Miller Creek Road, trading choir songs for engine noise in places nobody knows.
The church bells rang every morning, but at night she'd disappear, like a storm rolling through the valley that nobody could steer.
The moon came up, the tires spun, and every prayer
Started to run. The preacher's daughter, with lightning in her soul. The preacher's daughter, too wild to control.
she danced with danger, like it was an old friend.
The preacher's daughter, never meant to bend.
to pray,
but some hearts are born restless
and don't stay in one place.
Then one autumn she vanished
Without a note or goodbye,
leaving only rumors and questions
floating beneath the sky.
The river rolled, the leaves turned gold, and every story started to grow old. The preacher's daughter
With lightning in her soul,
The preacher's daughter, too wild to control.
she danced with danger like it was an old friend.
The preacher's daughter never meant to bend. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing, a black Chevelle on a distant road, and nobody knows where she finally dropped. Preacher's daughter,
Still lives in every tale,
the preacher's daughter,
like a wind that leaves no trail.
the church still stands,
The bell still rolls,
but she remains.
a legend in our soul.
On quiet nights by the river, when the moon hangs low and bright, some swear they hear that Chevelle disappearing into the night. They call my father Devil's Cut, down at the river still. Not because he worshiped darkness, but because it bent his will. He could turn a barrel of whiskey into a legend overnight, and leave a room full of strangers talking till daylight. The black oak barrels knew him, the copper stills knew his name. Every back road in Tennessee carried whispers of his fame. But legends cast wrong shadows, and shadows follow suns, especially when the whole damn town knows where you're coming from. The fire burned, the moon hung low, and every road led where I didn't wanna go. Son of the devil's cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the devil's cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, but the legend built the chain. Son of the devil's cut, breaking free again. I spent years chasing distance, running hard from county lines, working jobs in different states, trying to leave it all behind. But every bar had stories, every drifter knew the tale about the man who made fire water and never seemed to fail. Then one in Crow Creek, standing by the old Stillhouse door. I realized I wasn't fighting him, I was fighting something more. The fear of becoming history, instead of writing my own page. The fear of carrying his burden, instead of stepping on the stage. The river rolled, the stars aligned, and for the first time I changed my mind. Son of the devil's cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the devil's cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, but the legend built the chain. Son of the devil's cut, breaking free again. Boots stomping, chains breaking, barrels cracking, daylight waking. The old still stands, but now I know a man decides how far he'll go. Son of the devil's cut, and I'm not running anymore. Son of the devil's cut, standing stronger than before. The past can be a teacher without becoming a cage. Son of the devil's cut, writing a different page. The smoke rose from the still house. The sunrise touched the pines, and for the first time ever, the future felt like mine. Yeah. My grandfather left me a name, carved deep in weathered stone. A name that opened old doors, but never felt like my own.
Folks around Crow Creek knew it long before they knew my face. Whispered it across the diner like it carried a different weight.
The preacher spoke it carefully, the sheriff watched his tone. Everywhere that name would travel, the rumors weren't far behind.
Some said it built this valley, some said it burned it down. Some called it a blessing,
Some called it curse of ground. The louder they spoke it,
the less it felt the same.
like an empty church on Sunday,
Echoing a hollow name,
the hollow name.
still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more.
promises and truths nobody shared. The man before me chased power, the man before me chased gold.
But somewhere in the process,
their stories all grew cold.
'Cause a name without honor ain't worth the ink it's written in, and a legacy built on fear eventually caves in.
That's when I stopped running from the shadow I've been given and started building something that was actually worth living.
The river keeps moving,
the black oak still stands,
but a name means nothing
without the man.
The hollow name
still hanging over me.
The hollow name,
like a ghost I couldn't see.
every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name. Chains rattling,
church bells calling,
old walls shaking.
legends falling,
A bloodline ain't a destiny.
and a story can be changed,
The past may write the first chapter,
but it don't own every page.
the hollow name.
Ain't holding me tonight.
The hollow name,
Lost its grip in the light.
I'll leave behind a legacy that nobody can shame.
And maybe someday
This won't be a hollow name.
the church bell rang its sunrise,
The river whispered low,
and the weight I'd carried for years
finally let me go. She stepped into Crow Creek one July with a black magnolia in her hair. The whole town stopped talking like they felt something in the air. She rented the house by the river, the one nobody wanted to buy. The porch sag low with secrets, and the windows watched the sky. Nobody knew where she came from, nobody knew her name before, but every man in the county found a reason to pass the door. The preacher warned about temptation, the sheriff said stay away. But warnings don't mean much when a storm's already on its way. The wind picked up, the screen door slammed, and every heart in town forgot where it should stand. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. She danced alone at the roadhouse while the jukebox played too loud. Never smiled for attention, never needed a crowd, and no guitar player swore he heard her singing by the creek, a melody so haunting it kept him up for weeks. Some called her a widow, said she'd buried a man. Some said all three had died. But every rumor grew bigger with every passing night, 'cause mystery burns brighter than any neon light. The river rolled, the moon hung low, and nobody knew what she really knows. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. Boots stomping, chain swinging, jukebox screaming, night singing. A black magnolia on the floorboards lay, and by the next sunrise she'd slipped away. Magnolia Black, gone without a trace. Magnolia Black, still haunting this place. The river keeps flowing, but the legend remains. Magnolia Black, still running through our veins. The porch still faces the river. The magnolia tree still grows. And every summer somebody asks where Magnolia Black goes. She wore black every Sunday, though the funeral was years ago. Sat alone beneath the pine trees where the cold river flows. The people in Crow Creek whisper every time she passed them by, 'cause grief had carved its signature deep behind her eyes. Her husband disappeared one winter when the river broke its banks. Nobody ever came back home. No answers, no thanks, and just an empty chair at supper and a photograph on the wall. The kind of silence that grows louder every time night falls. The wind blew cold, the church bell cried, and every memory stayed alive. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. She kept a silver locket wrapped in velvet worn thin. Inside was a faded picture of who he'd once been. Every Friday at sunset she walked down to the shore, leaving wild magnolias where she'd stood before. Some called it devotion, some called it a curse, but love don't always disappear just because it hurts. And though the years kept moving, carried what she never let go. Widow of Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow of Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow of Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The silver locket opened, the river whispered low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Widow of Crow Creek, stronger than before. Widow of Crow Creek, still watching from the shore. The river keeps its secrets, the years keep rolling on. But the widow of Crow Creek still keeps the flame alive. The sunset touched the water, the church bell rang once more, and she placed another magnolia beside the river's shore.